Let's talk about, does the narcissist want to talk to you if you block them? If you are new to my page, I used to be in an 18-year narcissistic abusive relationship. If you need guidance and help on how to understand the narcissist or how to move on from a narcissist, you can always book a one-on-one with me. Does the narcissist miss you, or does the narcissist, want to talk to you if you block them and you go no contact with them? Of course they do. Of course they want to talk to you. At the end of the day, with the narcissist, it's all about power and control. How can they have power and control over you, right? That's ultimately what they want, because when they can have power and control over you, that means they can have ultimate supply from you. What is supply? Supply means that they can constantly get their ego fed and their needs fed and met by you without putting any effort, any work into you at all, mentally, emotionally, nothing. Basically, literally giving you breadcrumbs or less to nothing and still having exactly what they want from you. The narcissist is all about, again, gaining power over your mind and power over your emotions. Once they can get control over those two things, they feel that they can walk all over you like a doormat, come and go whenever they please, manipulate you, gaslight you, disrespect you, call you every name in the book, and you'll still be there, right? So when they see that you go no contact with them, they're pissed the fuck off, because at the end of the day, they're losing control over you. And a lot of times, even if they have a new supply, it still irks them. It still bothers them. Because again, it's not about love. It's not about, oh, do they really care about you? These people, through their personality disorder, lack empathy to even feel those soft emotions inside of themselves, right? Ultimately, all that they really care about is them having power and control over the new supply and power and control over you, right? Because the narcissist, all they want is for them to get their needs fed, their ego fed. If you guys are enjoying what I'm saying, or you believe in what I'm saying, make sure you're clicking that like button, and make sure you are subscribing to all my channels, my podcast, my YouTube channel, and obviously my TikTok. Y'all, make sure you're still staying tuned in so that you can gain back your power and control over what you learn, to stand in the facts, to wise up and rise up above the narcissist today. Y'all, I understand everything you're going through, because I used to be in an 18-year narcissistic abusive relationship. I've been 5 years on my healing journey, and the same tips and tools that I'm helping y'all to stand in the facts to understand is what I had to remind myself, so that I can stay in my power over my mind and my emotions. Because once you keep reminding yourself who the narcissist is, a person who has a personality disorder, and you start reminding yourself the patterns and the tactics that they constantly had throughout the years, and you get out of that story that you created of them, and the story of staying where you first met that person when they love bombed you, and you understand that they are not that person, and you understand who their true colors are and who they truly are through their patterns and their personality disorder, is the more you're going to be able to find that strength, to stand in that strength, to stay in no contact, or find that strength to walk out of that narcissistic abusive relationship, right? It all starts with, what are your beliefs and what are you believing to be true about this person, right? They are showing you who the fuck they really are, right? But you choose to create a story inside of your head and cling on to the story of who they were when you first met them. No. You're not dealing with a normal person who feels empathy or feels love or feels compassion to miss you deeply, or to understand the mistakes that they made with you. They just want to come back inside of your life to, again, have power and control over your mind and your emotions, and have power and control over you. Sometimes just have you and have their cake and eat it too. Ultimately, the only reason why they would want to talk to you is, again, to see that they can still have access over you, to see that they can still control your mind, to see that they can still affect your mind and your emotions, right? And a lot of times when you break that no contact, or they finally have access to you, let's say you block them and then you unblock them, or you're entertaining watching their stories or whatever, as long as they see that you still care in some sort of way and they can have access to you in some sort of way, that's good enough for them. Even the littlest things, you liking a post or you watching their stories, is good enough for them, right? They just want to see that they can still affect you. That's why going no contact and staying no contact is the best thing that you can do for your mental health and the best thing that you can do for yourself, right? So sitting there and wondering what's going on with the narcissist when you block them or you decide to finally go no contact is not doing you any justice. But keep reminding yourself that they are a person who has a personality disorder. They will keep using you. They do not love you like how you love them. They do not miss you like how you miss them. All they want is to have power and control of you, ultimately. That's it. Keep reminding yourself and keep standing in those facts so that you don't go backward. If you want more tips and tools on how to get over a narcissist, how to stand in the facts, how to work on yourself, you can always join my support group on Facebook. I have a support group that I post motivational messages every morning to keep you inspired, to keep you motivated, to keep you grounded, in your peace. And then I also have my podcast, my YouTube channel, my TikTok. Follow all the platforms so you could stay grounded and strong into not going back into that relationship that you know that you don't deserve. If you're a man listening to this, you are a king. If you're a woman listening to this, you're a queen. Know your value, know your worth, and stand in that today.